Okay, so welcome to the meditation. We are doing a meditation that works with the forces that energize the body. In other words, they are the forces that are behind all of our physiology, and the dosha that is the governor of those forces is Vata. Vata is all about movement. It is air and ether. So it's all about movement. All the movement that takes place in the body takes place because of Vata. Okay. So we are doing a meditation that works with the different forces, and they're called the Vayus. But I want to tell you that one of the forces is also called Vayu or Vyana Vayu. Okay. So it kind of gets confusing where some people think, oh, is that the same? It's different. Okay. So closing your eyes and preparing for meditation. If you are in a chair, I'm doing my meditation today in a chair. If you're in a chair, you want your feet flat on the floor. And then you want to bring your hands, pointer finger and thumb together, palms up, and rest your hands in your lap. Now, if you're sitting on the floor, you need to make sure that your pelvis is up high enough so that you are comfortable. This is a little bit longer meditation. Close your eyes and allow your breath to move in and out of the nose. Have the intention of softening the breath, relaxing the breath, softening the body, relaxing the body. The more open and relaxed we can be, the easier it is for energy to flow through us. So we are working today with the Vayus. And the first one that we're working with is the one that is the governor of our inhalation. So bring your awareness to your inhale. This Vayu is called prana, and prana has multiple meanings. It means life force. It means breath. It is that which energizes the body. Bringing your awareness into that inhale, feel prana entering in, and it moves downward and fills the chest and the throat. However, prana is centered in the head and the brain. That's where it's centered. So begin to feel the head feeling as you inhale, feeling, energizing the head, the brain. Prana governs inhalation, but it also governs swallowing, sneezing, spitting, belching. It also governs all the senses, the mind, the heart, and consciousness. So you are literally, with every inhale, bringing in consciousness, stimulating your own consciousness. Your ability to be awake is connected to the inhale. And the inhale is the cosmic force that guides all the other forces, the Vayus. It determines also our inspiration in life, our positive spirit, and it connects us to our higher self. That's a lot. That's how incredible your inhale is. You are literally bringing all of that in and stimulating all that parts of your body, those different aspects of who you are, in your ability to be connected to your higher self. So with your connection and feeling into that inhale, imagine that the inhale then comes in and fills the body. That breath fills the body, and begin to feel that breath moving in. And the force that digests and assimilates is samana. So the breath moves in, it needs to be digested and assimilated so it is usable. Samana is the force, the Vayu force that equalizes the air. It is centered in the small intestines. It's the force behind all digestion, physical, mental, emotional. And it maintains balance and equilibrium in all of our bodily systems. And once it's digested, then we begin to work with Vyana, which is the circulating force. Vyana means diffusion. So feel air circulating. Imagine that you can connect with blood moving throughout your body, breath filling the whole body. Vyana is centered in the heart and is distributed throughout the entire body. So as you are doing your meditation and you are connecting with that part of breath, Vyana, that circulates, connect with the entire body. Feel the whole body, the skin, the muscles, the bones. Vyana governs the circulatory system, and through it, the movement of our joints and our muscles and the discharge of impulses and secretions can take place. And then the next force that we work with is apana. Apana means downward moving air. So the air that moves down and allows us to be able to eliminate, urinate, menstruate. It also governs all of the activity in the pelvis connected to our sexuality, creativity. Without apana, we would not be able to release that which is no longer needed. So imagine that as you breathe in that air, it gets digested, it circulates around and moves down and allows for the forces of movement downward, apana, to take place. And the last force of air that we're working with is udana. And udana is about the ascending air. It is the life force that moves upward and it governs our exhalation. So now bring your awareness into your exhale. Feel your exhale. Udana carries our life force upward. Udana is what allows us to evolve. It liberates us. It liberates our consciousness. Udana is centered in the throat and in the chest. But remember, it rules the exhalation and our ability to communicate and speak. It is responsible for our memory, our strength, our will, and our effort. It determines our aspirations in life. And when it's fully developed, that exhale, we then have the power to transcend the outer world because it is all about evolution. And our practice, Qigong, Tai Chi, yoga, those practices develop udana, the exhalation, which is then going to help us connect to that ability to aspire and evolve, uplift. So just take a moment And gradually move your awareness back into your inhale. Feel prana coming in. Being digested by samana, circulating with vyana, being able to move downward by apana, and then lifted up and out by udana with that exhalation. Just feeling the body as a whole, connecting and having gratitude for this breath and the forces that move throughout the body to help us to be alive, awakened, conscious, to be able to evolve and grow, to have balance and equilibrium. Sitting in that feeling of gratitude for breath, bringing your hands together and placing your thumbs at your heart. Sealing in that gratitude. And so it is. Namaste.